Rosita Applebaum, and I'm back. I'm back from Florida. I was in Miami for 5 days. I actually landed Monday night. I'm sorry that I couldn't do a meetup. I really wanted to, but I got like really sunburned for like 2 days. I was just like in bed. Like I was going out to eat, but then I would not go out at night because I was just like in so much pain, and my face was just like peeling, and it just didn't look good, and we had so many like things to do that didn't get to do a meetup. But I think I'm going back to Florida in August, so if I do, I will for sure plan a meetup ahead of time, at least 2 weeks in advance, so you guys can plan ahead. But I really am sorry that I couldn't meet some of you guys. But I am here today with a tutorial. I know I'm extremely tan. I actually got a spray tan on the last day that I was in Miami by my girl Face Star. I will leave a link down below to her website. If you're in the Miami area, definitely check her out. If you go get a spray tan, she'll give you $5 off if you mention my name, like, you know, that I recommended you. And I am like so black. Like I was red and then it went away, so I kind of got a little pale the last day that I was there. So she tanned my whole body and I am like bronze. Like I am just so tan, and I love this color. Some of it is because of the sun, but most of it is because of the spray tan. I went like 6 shades darker with the tan, and it's really nice, and it looks really natural. I will leave a link down below to the shirt that I'm wearing, as well as this gorgeous necklace, which actually inspired me to do my eyes today. I did like a sparkly glitter color. I used a lot of Motives Cosmetics because I actually was sent a package, and so I want to try most of the products out so I can give you guys like a review, kind of like a kiss it or diss it on my favorite products and things that I didn't like so much. But so far I'm loving their line. I'm obsessed with their pigments. They're so glittery and pigmented. The reason why I took off the Sephora inspired wall was because I wanted to either have a quote on my wall or paintings, and I don't know, I just felt like the black and white stripes were just closing my room off, and my room is very small already. So I don't know, I just felt kind of like I couldn't really do much with the black and white. I don't know, I just felt I was over it. I'd rather paint it away from me, and yeah, I'm ready to change it up. So if you would like to see how I got this look, then keep on watching. So I'm gonna start off with foundation. I'm using the Sigma F80 Kabuki brush with some spray on it. So I basically just wet the brush, and I'm using the NYX Invincible Fullest Coverage Foundation, and this is in the color Caramel. But I did mix in some of my Lancome Taint Miracle 6W because Caramel was a little bit too dark / red for my skin, so I just mixed a little bit of a lighter foundation. Now I'm jumping right into my eyebrows, and I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Palette, and I'm using a couple of different colors with an Anastasia Beverly Hills eyebrow brush. This is eyebrow brush number 7, and I am just fixing my eyebrows up. Now I did get them done right after this because I noticed they were a little I don't know, unruly. They looked a little messy, so I'm just cleaning them up and then just blending that out with a spoolie. Now I'm using the Motives eye primer, and this is just a base, and it doesn't have a color, it's just their eye base, but it's very light, and I don't know how I feel about it yet. It made the color stand out, but I don't know, I'm not crazy about it, but it did the job. Now I'm going in with the Lorac 2 palette, and I'm using the light brown shade. It's the second shade in the palette. I am just obsessed with Lorac eyeshadows. I literally want to buy every Lorac palette that they sell because I'm just obsessed with it. So I'm just going to blend this into my crease. Now I'm taking this silver color also from the Lorac 2 palette, and I am just going to pat this along the eyelid, and we are going to be adding some glitter, but I just wanted to get a silver base down, and this color is super duper pigmented. I am loving this palette. Now I'm taking my favorite brush, the Sigma E36. It's a blending brush, and it's so precise, and I'm using the color Cork, which is a MAC color, and I am just going to apply this into the crease, just deepen that up a little bit. I'm going to be actually adding a darker color, but that's going to be after I add the glitter to my eyelid. So also from the Lorac palette, I'm using the color Buff, and it's a cream kind of like eggshell color, and I actually use a brighter color after this. This wasn't bright enough, but I think it was just the brush that I was using because it looks really bright in the pan. But I'm just going to use that as my eyebrow color, and now I'm using the color Kid by MAC, and I'm just transitioning everything all together and blending that all. And I'm using a Morph brush. It's one of my favorite blending brushes. I don't know the name of it. I really need to find out because it is amazing. And then I'm going back in with Cork, just lifting that up a little bit. Now the star product. This is the Motives Cosmetics. This is a glitter pot in Celebrate, and I added a little bit of Anastasia Beverly Hills Beauty Genius to my hand, and then applied the brush to my hand and then the brush to the glitter, if that made any sense. And I'm just using patting motions because patting motions really packs on the color, and the Beauty Genius will just basically let the glitter adhere to your eyelid. And as you can see, I don't have that much fallout, and I do have some on my cheeks. You can do your foundation after you do your eyes if you want to avoid this. Now I'm going in with Lingering by MAC to just sharpen up my brows. Time for concealing. I'm using Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in Sand Sable, and I am blending that out with a damp beauty blender. And this color is a tad bit too light for my skin tone right now, but hey, I'm gonna work with it because that's what I got for now. You know I love a bright under eye anyway. So I'm doing my liquid liner. I'm using the Motives Cosmetics liquid liner, and I am so sorry that I only show one eye, but thought I was in frame in the other eye, but of course I wasn't. So I am just doing a wing, and I love this. It is super duper black. I love it. So I just added some of NYX Whipped Cream Shadow to my brow bone and in the inner tear duct, and I'm going to be applying some of the Motives Mascara and then the House of Lashes Noir Fairy Lashes, and they are super duper pretty. I'm in love with them. I can't wait to wear them again. So I set my under eye with the Banana Ben Nye powder, and now I'm just adding Shell Shock from the Urban Decay Vice 2 palette, which is a beautiful silver pigmented color, and I'm just adding that over any spots that don't have any glitter because I don't like bare spots. And now I'm adding Saddle by MAC, and this is a very reddish, warm toned brown shade, and I'm just smudging that underneath my eye. And then some more mascara. This is the Motives Mascara, and it is super duper black, and it has a very gel like formula, which you guys know I absolutely love in a mascara. So now it's time to warm up the face. I'm using this NYX matte bronzer, and this is in the number 5, and I'm using the Marc Jacobs bronzer brush. I know this is quite expensive, but I absolutely adore this brush, and I'm just warming up my face. And I actually hate using bronzer when I'm tan because I feel like it just looks cray cray. To deepen up my brows a bit more, I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade in dark brown, and I am using a MAC angled brush, and I'm just going to apply this really to the edges of my brows to deepen up the color and just balance them out because my face is quite dark at the moment, and I actually really love the way that they came out. And now I am just adding Orgasm Blush by NARS, which looks really great on tan skin. Let down your hair, girl. Now I'm using this NYX shadow, and this is in Guilt Trip, and that same Sigma brush from earlier, the E36, the blending brush, to deepen up that crease a bit more. And I'm just focusing that on the edges and bringing it forward just a bit. To highlight, I am using the Hourglass Ambient Light Powder palette in Incandescent Light and an e.l.f. brush. And for my lips, I am lining them with the NYX Hot Pink lip liner, and I'm just going to actually fill in my whole lip with this lip liner because I felt like it was just gonna act as a great base for the lipstick that I'm about to use, which is absolutely Amaze Balls. Yes, Amaze Balls. And it is by MAC, and it is from the Kelly collection, or the Osborne collection, and it is Kelly Yum Yum. It is actually very, very similar to Candy Yum Yum, so it is just a shade or two different, but it's very, very similar. So if you have Candy Yum Yum, go ahead and use that. And I'm sorry I don't know the color of my nails. It's a Galaxy Club gel nail polish. I will try to find out ASAP. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills concealer, and I just felt like carving out my brows because, like I said before, they're not done in this video. So I'm using the shade 3.0, which is, as you can see, a little light, and I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills brush, which is amazing for this step. Now I am just setting my face with the 10 Years Younger Motives Face Setting Spray, and that is the entire look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and yeah, I will see you in the next one. Bye guys. Mwah. I think it's Wednesday morning, right? This is today's Wednesday. I don't even know what day it is. I just noticed my AC was on this whole time. La 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 la. My like bra straps keep falling like hot. Ugh. Itchy. Apple Bum, and I'm here. I'm back. What? I'm here. I'm almost at 100K. I'm almost at 100K. I like boobs got smaller or what? But ugh. This is like the longest giveaway of life, but we should be announcing the winners very soon. I'm just waiting on Lisa, but yeah, should be soon. Should be soon, girl. Mwah.